Michael Jordan, the legendary Hall of Fame player, the one that created the shoes, that every other month when they come out, niggas stand in line and spend their last check. Or they might steal their baby mama food stamps and go sell them just so they can get a pair of Jordans. I mean, these Jordans have made kids get robbed on their way to school, took. They made people put it. Jordans have put smiles on people's faces and sometimes has put frowns on people's faces. That's how important a Jordan shoe is. So this brings to this story about Michael Jordan not approving of his son dating Scottie Pippen's wife, Larsa Pippen. Now, Michael Jordan has never been one to mince his words and is sticking to the true form when asking about his son, Marcus, dating Larsa Pippen. They say a reporter stopped him, right, leaving a dinner at Medellin in Paris Sunday, and asked him about how he felt about his relationship, about his son relationship with Larsa Pippen, right? And guess what Jordan did? He started laughing at first. But the reporter asked him again. Jordan said, hell no, and just shook his head. Now, a few months ago, Larsa Pippen was on this show, the Tamara Hall show, matter of fact. And they asked her about how it was, with the Marcus family and stuff like that. Basically how it was to meet Jordan and, Jordan family members and what type of relationship that she might have had with him. And she said that she felt like they spent holidays together and everything was good. They're in a great place. Now, she did say this too. She said that when they first got together, she had Marcus Jordan's name spelled under something else to prevent anyone finding about them as a couple. That's what bitches do when they cheat and they finna leave you. They don't put the nigga that they cheating with name in their phone book and they still with the nigga that they gotta leave. Women are smart. See, you niggas will get a bitch number, or you'll get a woman number, or you'll get a scallywag number, and you'll put the real name in that motherfucker. And soon as your woman go through your phone, nigga, you fucked up. You know how many ignorant men and got caught like that? They think they just can lock their phone. You can't lock your motherfucking phone around a deputy dog woman, a drug dog woman. She will sniff and sniff and sniff the bullshit at you, nigga. So she done what a lot of typical smart women do when they out here cheating. They put the nigga that they fucking the shit out of and finna leave you for under a assumed name. So when you go through her phone and you start feeling like something ain't right, you won't find shit, nigga. And then you wonder when all of a sudden out the blue she be like, I'm leaving. Damn, where this nigga came from? Nigga, he been there the whole time. You thought it was Marilyn. You thought it was Tamika. Nah, it was the nigga with the feature. The feature of taking your woman. Now, everybody know that since this motherfucking movie came out, the documentary, The Last Dance, everybody found out that Jordan and Pippen weren't as close as you thought. Sometimes when you fuck with somebody that you gotta handle business with, they might not be who you like, but you stick together to get the task completed. So this was the case when we was watching Jordan and Pippen winning all those championships. Now, it might have been that Pippen showed a bitch or a hate side to Jordan in the midst of it, and he realized that this nigga's a sucker. This nigga really don't like me. But we could win some more rings, but this nigga really don't like me. And maybe he might have been jealous because Jordan was the best player to ever play in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't like Jordan because how he was dominating. And then I think about it like this here. For her to fuck with Michael Jordan's son, Jordan might have hit that pussy. I think Jordan might have fucked Scottie Pippen's wife a long time ago. Yeah. And Scottie Pippen got mad and can't take it, but he don't want to disclose it because that'll be a real defeat. He took my bitch. He don't fuck with me. But she chose his son. I guess the next best thing. If I can't get you, Jordan, I get it. I get your son, and then I leave this nigga alone. And then when she got over there and started fucking with Pippen's son, Jordan's son, the dick was so good, she just kept it going. You know, it was an unexpected pleasure. She was going over there to probably make Pippen mad, and she ended up liking that shit. You know, she 48, he 32. It ain't a big difference, but it is. You know, she could take it. So Michael Jordan is still in the headlines after decades and decades out of being out of NBA. He's still selling more shoes than you niggas could ever think about buying. He still is the #1 hot seller in the world and ain't stepped on the court in over 30 years. Man, that's some legendary shit. To still be recognized, talked about, and relevant. I mean, and I'm talking about relevant for real. This is greatness that we witness. Michael Jordan's son, fucking Scottie Pippen's wife. Now, getting approval from your parents to be in a relationship or the person you with, I've never believed in that shit. I mean, I watch a bunch of movies coming up. I'm speaking from my experience. Now, you got different types of people that experience life different and come from different walks of life. But what I grown up seeing and shit, I don't think, you know, it's important or necessary to just always involve your parents in your relationship that you're about to enter or start. Now, I believe this. If you're a person that has bad judgment and you have proven in the past to have bad judgment, then yeah, you need to go get your parents, keep sucking on the titty of your mother and get her approval and make sure that who you trying to fuck with is good for you and really there for you, you know. But if you have a good sense of character and you know what you're doing and you have a fucked up family background where they don't even know what they doing, then you don't need to bring your future mate around them trying to see if they like them or they don't. They might be trying to hustle them or pull a con on them. Yeah, when you got a fucked up family, you don't always introduce people to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You keep it out of their eyesight. Not that you're ashamed of your family, because you can love your fucked up family. It's that you don't want to put that negative vibe on your new positive vibe. You see what I'm saying? So don't always think that you have to get approval for mom and dad, sister and brother, or the person that you about to fuck with. Because most of the time, they don't even know which way they're going in life. And they will fuck up your possible future by always having some negative shit or being a sheriff to the person that you just meet. Asking them personal questions, getting all in their business, making them feel uncomfortable, like they is, you know, the specialist thing that ever happened to the plant. Like they perfect. Nah, people make mistakes, people do things. Sometimes in a relationship, it might be rocky in the beginning, and it might end up being some shit for life. Or it could be real beautiful in the beginning and then end very quickly. So it's different things that can happen. It's called living life, taking chances, and just seeing the results. But being as smart as you can while you're doing it. This is the motherfucking morning show, and you're here with Legend and Comment, and I'm your motherfucking stomach. I'm going to go to a music break. For you beautiful ladies that's listening to the show, it's hot outside. Drink you some water, stay loose, and drop that thing. Be back in a minute. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Now take a dip. She can get low, she can get high. She's so sexy, she's so fly. Working her hips, rocking her body. Them other girls lame, she can get naughty. Work it, girl. Twerk it, girl. Stop flirting, girl. Why you do it on purpose, girl? All up in the club, the paparazzi. Valet, please, for the Maserati. VIP is where she be, but you can never take her to the embassy suite. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop Man, you know what? I hate an unconfident ass nigga. I hate a nigga or a woman. Let me say that. I dislike. Let me clear it up. I dislike a man or a woman that won't be loyal to their relationship, that's willing to embarrass and speak out on their mate. I think that if you got a relationship, you should keep your business in the house. And whatever you feel about something you don't like, you speak to your man and your woman alone. You don't bring this shit out for the public. Now, based on this is why I'm talking about this. I'm talking about Keke Palmer's boyfriend. This nigga had a nerve to shame her outfit. And now he wanted to defend shaming her outfit. Talking about he got standards and morals. Now, a lot of people going to agree with what I'm about to say, and some people going to disagree. I really don't give a fuck. But I'm going to say the real. I think that if a woman is financially stable, or even if, well, nah, I'm going to say it this here. If a woman has financially stabilized herself, she doesn't have to work a 9 to 5. She's living the dream of having millions of dollars. Y'all don't have to clock on nobody's clock. I think that you deserve to wear what the fuck you want to wear if you with your man. If you want to go out with something revealing and that's what you want to do, and you want to feel like you super sexy that night, and you know that that man you with is your man, and when you, at the end of the night, you're going to go home and fuck the shit out of him, knowing that a bunch of people was looking at your beauty, then you should be able to do that. And you shouldn't have to feel ashamed or feel nervous or feel like that you looked at as a hoe or a bitch because you got on some sexy shit. You shouldn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? If a man's with you, that man should be confident as a motherfucker, like, ooh. And all night he should be hot and horny, knowing that when y'all go home, he gonna tear your motherfucking ass up. Not all in the corner like a little bitch. Oh, why she dressed like that? All these niggas in here looking at you. Nigga, what you worried about that for? Y'all rich. This is a night that she just want to go out and feel sex as a motherfucker and let everybody stir at her and wish that they can have and touch what they can't touch. Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, if she trying to do that every single time y'all go out, then yeah, it's a problem. But if once a month your woman want to put on some with her ass out and titties out, fine as a motherfucker and go out with you, nigga, let her do it. Let her enjoy herself. And tear her ass up when y'all get back home. Sexually, not abusively. Now let me get on to this story. This nigga made me so mad with this sucker shit because that's why a lot of women can't free and be themselves because they scared the man gonna look at them and judge him. Let the woman be herself. Nigga, she with you. Now, Keke Palmer's boyfriend, Darius Jackson, who's also the father of her child, isn't backing down after publicly shaming her wardrobe choice for Usher's show and now says her sheer fit reflects poorly on their family. Now you see this? She was doing a show with Usher. You know, they trying to make ratings. They trying to keep the people intrigued. She's performing, nigga. Now he defended his initial comments on her sexy outfit after he caught a ton of heat for her critique, for his critique. That's right. This nigga caught a ton of heat for his critique. That's right. He was hating on her and he thought that he was going to get support. That's right. So everybody thinking like I'm thinking, you should have been behind your woman, nigga. You sucker. Now, he said she shouldn't wear such a revealing outfit because she's a mother. Everybody's a mother. Nigga, your mother's a mother, but you out here, I bet you before you met Keke Palmer, you out here fucking everything moving. Stop it, nigga. Now you want to holler about she's a mother. Your mother's a mother, and she can't control what you do, nigga. That don't mean you the worst person in the world. Now, in doubling down, this nigga had a nerve to say, we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. Did you hear what this sucker said? Now, you living in the world where you don't want your wife to show her booty cheeks and show her sexiness because you scared somebody gonna take your bitch, nigga. You're scared somebody gonna take your woman. That's what that is. If you 100% confident, then you should be encouraging her. She's a performer, nigga. She's an actress. This is what she do. If you start taking her livelihood away of what she like to do as far as getting money and entertaining, then you a hater. You've never been with her from the start. So what you want her to do? Quit entertainment and go get a job at Walmart? You wouldn't be with a nigga if she worked at Walmart. Stop it. Niggas kills me about meeting a woman that's already getting money in a certain type of way and then they want to change it. They want to change it when she's getting big money. She's winning. You don't fuck up what ain't broke. You keep it moving. Now, unapologetically, he added, this is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. Now, the controversy started Wednesday afternoon when Darius, quote, tweeted a video showing Kiki in a sheer dress as Usher serenades her at his Las Vegas residence. Darius said, it's the outfit, though. It's the you a mom. See what I'm saying? He quoted a tweet. See, Kiki Palmer. If you somebody know Kiki Palmer, you come tell her, check out Legend the Comic Show. I got something for you, baby. That nigga ain't shit. This nigga went on Twitter to discuss y'all relationship. I couldn't fuck that baby. Why would you fuck with a man that will go on Twitter to speak on y'all relationship? That lets you know he ain't shit. This nigga is an internet bitch. He might well have on the skirt and heels. Because I don't see no balls dangling. Anytime you don't like something about your woman, you going on the motherfucking internet. Ain't that something? Now, Kiki ain't saying nothing on social media in the wake of Darius' criticism. You know what she's showing? She's showing that she's a real motherfucker. She don't have time for a little boy, and she ignoring. She's showing that she's way more loyal and has more heart than this nigga that she's with. She has more class. You see what I'm saying? Than this goddamn fool. You just tuned into another episode of Legend the Comic. I'm in your motherfucking stomach. I'm in your ear like a Q-tip. Getting it clean. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. Just might be somebody one day, nickel.